are looking at another record at Nürburgring. So obviously, if you haven't looked, you need to click at the end of the video, the end screen. I have seen and covered the Porsche 919 Evo at Nürburgring, and it was absolutely an unbelievable experience. It was stellar. And this is damn close. This is a Volkswagen ID.R. Don't know anything about it, so I expect you guys to talk amongst yourselves, talk with me down in the comments, educate me. I always learn more from you guys than I do the video half the time, and it's awesome. I know that this thing's electric. I know that much, and this was suggested by many, many people. I don't even know who to thank, so thank you for that. And we're just going to look, so I think this is the electric record. And this thing is probably going to be insane. I want to take a look at it real quick because this is an onboard. We love onboard videos here. I really do. It's very visceral, gets you as close to the action as you can be while being in your own house, I guess. But we're going to look at the car. Okay, so we're going to look at the car. Here it is. That looks like Nürburgring anyway, doesn't it? Yeah. And as you can see, that is a wicked looking car. Wow. If from my, again, learning knowledge, my limited knowledge, this looks like an LMP1 style car, doesn't it? Right? Like a prototype, totally built for racing, aerodynamics, looks mean. It looks insane. Wow, Volkswagen. Very, very impressive. Nothing, absolutely nothing like a NASCAR. So there it is at a static display at some sort of auto show. These are great as well, just to see it static. Look at that thing. It looks like it's going fast while it's sitting still. Well, that's how you know it means business. So let's get into this lap. This is from Nürburgring. We will have this linked in the description down below so you can check it out fully uninterrupted. Here we go, guys. Let's watch and be amazed. Oh my God. So yeah, I'm in the middle. I am definitely a fan of combustion engines. I'm a fan of boost, of naturally aspirated engines, of old V8s, carburetors, things like that. I love the smell. I love the sound. Come far over the years and been very excited about electric vehicles, more so than I was maybe 7 years ago or something, because they are wicked. They're just so fast. They're so powerful. There's a lot of potential with them. And they do sound weird, but it sounds almost freaky. It sounds menacing in its own way. I mean, this thing has got tons of power. You hear the crazy sound. It's different, but this thing means business. So just thought I'd mention that. How do you feel about electric versus gas or diesel or whatever? Oh my God, that thing is hella fast. Oh, man. This is so fast. I'm assuming this has no transmission or traditional transmission, right? Because it's electric. Is only one big gear or something? I don't know. You guys got to tell me in the comments how this car works. Ooh, hella bouncy. You see him bouncing in there? Or you can hear the bumps, too? Such a beautiful track. Lovely terrain and hills and mountains and trees. Oh, man, that car is stiff. I feel like it's bottoming out a lot. I know it's a rough track. And it can be bumpy. But, man, that thing is like getting pounded, but it shouldn't hurt it. You can see in the bottom right the RPM, the throttle, the brake. He's using full throttle quite often, as he would in racing. Wow. I'm assuming this would be all-wheel drive, this car, just from the way he's kind of hammering on a throttle right out of a corner. Dude, this thing is crazy. Had no idea. I honestly had no idea Volkswagen built a absolute electric monster like this. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I gotta admit, this versus a regular, any race car, basically, even a Formula One car, because it's so different, because like the sound, and it's just, that element of newness, the element of like the unknown, I feel like this car is more scary than a traditional race car because it's electric and it just puts the power down so violently and fast. It's crazy. Actually, it's not violent though, it's smooth. I feel like its handle is really good when he puts the hammer down. We're only coming up on 3 minutes and he is way past where he started. I mean, he's already halfway done. It looks like, anyway. Totally flying here. I mean, the car looks to top out around 260 kilometers per hour or so. So it's not the fastest car in the world by top speed. But it sure handles well. Damn, he has been full throttle forever. Okay, we got some twisty bits coming up. Is he gonna go down on the banking? No. That car's probably too low. Might do more damage than it's worth. This is freaky. And by the way, if you're new here, I do apologize for talking during the lap. That's kind of the deal. It's a reaction video. You should expect that when you click on it. But usually with motorsports videos, I actually like to pause it and talk and then get back to the action. Now, I hate to say this, but the electric sounds are interesting and crazy, but they're still not as interesting as like a combustion engine, in my opinion. So, the sounds are a little more flat, right? So that's why I'm talking over it. Please don't be discouraged by that. If you watch some of my other lap reactions, I'm more courteous of, let's all hear and enjoy the engine notes. And, I will talk in a way that doesn't really interrupt it. So this is not usual for me, but I'm doing it because, the sound is just more flat. It's more consistent. There's not the symphony of revving up and down and gear changes that you get with a traditional car in this one. So that's why I'm talking during the lap. So I hope you don't mind that, okay? Just keep that in mind. Ooh. Nice scrape on the rumble strips. He's using all of the track. I mean, this guy is really good. I didn't catch the name. I apologize. I did not catch the name of who's driving this. But clearly, they know what they're doing. Wow. Here we are, working our way towards the, the last part of the track, really. Coming up on 5 minutes. So this, I am guessing from right here, it's going to be slightly slower than the Porsche, the 919 Evo, but a spectacular performance nonetheless. Okay, coming up in the last couple turns before the big straightaway. Ooh. This is such an amazing track. I swear, man, it's so amazing. There we go. Down the slightly downhill straightaway here. And then back up. So yeah, he's topping out around 250 kilometers per hour. Still impressive, nonetheless. We are past the 919 Evo's time. Will we make it under 6 minutes? Let's see. Only held back by its top speed, if you really think about it, I guess. God, he is full throttle still for a long time. This thing has great brakes. Let me say, it has great brakes. There we go, 6:05. Didn't make it under 6, but that let me not put a cloud over this lap at all. 6:05 is an insane time from my very limited knowledge of this massive behemoth of a track that is the Nürburgring. That's a spectacular time. Got to be in the top, percentage ever, right? And clearly the fastest electric one. So very, very spectacular. Obviously, this is a super purpose-built, track attack, time attack, whatever, lap time car that did its job. It did its job, and the driver, which I'm not seeing anywhere in the description or anything, hats off. Hats off to the driver because they were extremely skilled, confident, and put on an impressive lap for us, did they not? It would be funny to see electric comparison between that and I wonder what a lap time of like a Tesla Model S or something, right, has been at this track. Obviously, I know this is faster. I'm talking about just to see how fast it is. I wonder what the Tesla would run, which is, a consumer, sort of high-end electric car that's built, has some speed in it. And then what this full-on electric monster would compare. So that'd be kind of cool. Maybe you can share that in the comments if you know that. But otherwise, give me your thoughts, your comments on this, some other lap reactions you would like to see, what you thought of this. This was spectacular. Very impressive. The 919 Evo, I suppose, is still the king as far as I know. And what do you think could beat any of these times for electric in the near future? Or maybe what could dethrone the Porsche 919 Evo? These are fun topics to talk about. It's an amazing track, and I really want to get some, I haven't played games in a while. I would like to get some games going and try some of these tracks in these cars. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be really fun to try and replicate these lap times. So I will see you down there in the comments if you enjoyed this and, love seeing the speed on this video. Throw a thumbs up on this video, a like. I do appreciate it. It will help it out. And, of course, you can subscribe to join our amazing community and be a part of fun videos like this always. Look for this original video down in the description and check it out for sure. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, guys. Catch you later.